Who's ready for another drive out? We are heading to, while we are going up in Belgrade Heights, Havendale Hills, up in a Woy. Follow along and let us go. But we're starting in Havendale, which is a lovely community down on the flat. You can see the homes here, them nice, them pretty. Havendale is one of those very established long time community of residential people where have a few little shillings in them pocket, and it has continued to stay that way. It has continued to be as residential as it was set out to be. Maybe this was uptown before uptown became uptown, because I feel like it's older than even some of the homes on the hills. And as you can see, people build on. So these are some of the original homes we're seeing now, but enough people build on and them gone up on second story. And I'm seeing a lot of development in Havendale as well, because whole heap of apartment complex, you see the lot sizes, whole heap of apartment complex are being built on these lots. But Havendale have a problem with thief. They can't thief them, and people will come thief out in your yard. So that is why I've always been afraid to say I am going to go live at Havendale. It have a problem, man. Your security have it tight, and that is why I always say, boy, I'm not so sure I want a house, because imagine me driving 10 o'clock at night time, place dark up. I'm not so sure, all you bust the gates, you're not so sure who are coming back at you, you're not so sure who in the yard are wait for you. Boy, I'm not really so sure about the big yard space, and as nice as it is, that's what gives me pause about owning a home. But anyway, so we are now going, this is Mannings Hill Road, but up in a Mannings Hill side. And if you look to the left here, so you would see Elephant Man house on the, I don't know if it's still him house, but if you know anything about that house, that red house there, it used to be orange and green and all kind of color, and that is how you used to know, yeah man, see Elephant Man house up there. So it used to color just like him here, and somebody must have talked some sense in him and said, no man, paint the house one proper color. And so now it is painted, so I don't know if it's actually still his house but we used to have a good laugh at how Elephant Man house very colorful back in the days. But that is just like how him stay. You see him head color, so why wouldn't his home be color too? That is the spirit of the great energy god, as him call himself. So I am driving up into Mannings Hill Road here, so now, and you realize that we're not seeing a house yet. We see one and two little house on the side, and we can see some development happening here. But may I say, I saw this the people that drive through every day if I go home. So we reach a little clearing here, so I'm gonna start to some residential neighborhood. I'm think I eat this. So I'm start thinking, say, all right, this is, I'm not so sure what the neighborhood right here is the name, but me I say, all right, just Mannings Hill. We're going to work with that. I see a cute little complex. We see some homes, and we see, we're starting to see some sign of life. But then me gone again in a bush. So me I say, wait, man. We drive a little way already, the road narrow, the road bumpy, and I don't see any homes. So may I say, as we have been going along in the series, I am saying to myself, are them place up here, are them only for driving your people do, so that them can live by hilltop? I'm not so sure I want to live by hilltop anymore. So we are driving along, and we're going through, and the road just get narrower and narrower, and me I say, me Monique from Kingston could not be driving on this road 10-11 o'clock at night after me beat two little juice, and me come home here, so now you know see no street sign, you know see no street light, and see the road narrow. And boy, you don't know where you go up in. Somebody come down, you try go up, how it go? Too much things to look out for, other pedestrian traffic, other one bike man, one car come down, and you try go up, so you have to go find someone for stopping at the night there, and no street lights. Boy, this look rough. This look kind of dangerous, but we're taking a drive, so I'm not quite sure where it is that I am going at this point. At this point in time, I don't even know where I go. I just know say people are telling me to go up Mannings Hill, and I say I must this a hill that them tell me to go. A couple people have asked me to do Belgrade Heights, and they've asked me to do SmokeyVale, and I said okay. You know what, I've never, it's been years since see one taxi man come down or one pro boxer come down, and me have to stop and him say no man, come man, and so me go round him. It's been years since I've been up this hill, years upon years upon years, and I've only remember being up here to the City View Hotel or whatever. We're gonna pass it in this video, soon see it. And you know, I don't think I've ever been further beyond that. So I was just like, I didn't know what to expect, but me I drive along. Guys, by the way, let me know what you think of the level of the music in the video when I'm doing a video. I'm gonna put music in there and you let me know if it's too loud. See this house I know? I like it, you know. I like the what me say I go on, but the window them never look too small. Rewind the video and go back look more. The window them never look, me like when house big and airy, you know, and me can open up my window and it just feel nice and breezy and the sunlight coming through. But you know, I can't tell from the inside, so I would have to go inside and see how it really look, because it has windows, it has lots of windows, but it looks very small. Anyways, once you can see that sign a while ago say falling rocks, and she has said that is the next thing you have to look out for if you drive this commute on a daily basis. So you see how much things we have to look out for, plus falling rocks. Boy, Panda little narrow road there, you know, have nowhere for run going on. Boy, anyways, tell me what you think about the level of the music, if it's too loud or what. So one trucker come here, so now, so if you find one like a place park up and make the truck go along. Anyways, me buck up in a one traffic after me pass the truck. Me say, well, all I wanna go. So me say, alright, so the hotel one me that telling about right here, so this, and it have the view, you know, look at the view. So you see how long we drive up the hill. So we must find one view. So me I say, alright, I can see why I don't come up here, come live. But the drive, this is one of the most treacherous drives we have taken thus far. The road too narrow and too patchouli, and they have the edge over there, so I'm not so sure about this road there, people. No matter what I go up there and see, I'm not sure it's worth it yet. But as I said, this part of the road is uncharted territory for me. I've never been this far before, and I still don't even quite sure where I'm going, because to me, I thought this was the road that leads to SmokeyVale, and at SmokeyVale may have intention to go. So where I go? See one little side road there, so we're going past the next little side road coming up. So I was saying to myself, maybe I should turn off on one of these side roads so I can really appreciate the homes that we're seeing, because we're seeing some homes, you know, and they're tucked away, them not really on the front page. You see what I say? Like all this one here now. So you probably have to turn off to go and see the real beauty of the homes this side. But me decide say I am pushing through a SmokeyVale me want to go, and me here said the road that carry me up there. But you know, maybe I didn't take the best route to get there, and you have to stay tuned, because I didn't come back down this way. So we're gonna find the right and proper way to go up to SmokeyVale after all of this woolipa driving. A lot of you guys have said that you want to move back to Jamaica, so maybe this place, you know, up in these hills is a good place for you if you're retired and you don't have no business down in the town very often. So right here I'm at a fork, I'm looking above, and I say, how them reach way up here, so no sir. Anyways, I decide I'm not going further around in the hill no more. I am gonna take this left. I appreciated that they had signs on the road that said back to, wait, it said back to the city or something like that. So I said, I'm not go around no further, because I don't know what around there. So I have seen enough of the country road, the house, them and the neighborhood that I want to see. So I decided to take this left, and we start to get a little place now. We start reach somewhere, people. We finally start reach somewhere. And I'm wondering if this is the outskirts of SmokeyVale, or if this is somewhere else. Wanna tell me? All I wanna know, tell me say if I go to SmokeyVale, wanna tell me say if me reach the outskirts, because the house them look SmokeyVale-ish, you know. The house them look SmokeyVale. You guys told me that me not see nothing yet. Me fi go up a SmokeyVale go look, and I see some house. Wait man, we are gonna see them. So even this one coming up on the left here, so I love this one. Look at it. It's nice though. I think I did wind down the window right here so you can get a full appreciation of it. I really like this house. This a house. this a house. It's architecturally designed well. Me like it. It don't look like it just piece and piece on by each other. You know, it was well designed and thoughtfully put together. And so that house made me think, oh, we're there, SmokeyVale. That's what I'm saying in my head. So you guys let me know if this is like the outskirts of SmokeyVale that I have finally reached now. You know, them say SmokeyVale, according to ChatGPT, it got its name because them did a whole heap of bush burning that go on up here. So, and whenever you burn the bush, you can see it down below, and so it names. That's where, that's where the name come from. Me don't have ChatGPT make up that the story there though, cause you know ChatGPT sometime when them ready to talk some things, because them no want to tell you, so them no know, so them just make up something in them head. Them come in like some, anyways. So we're going around and I'm really seeing some very nice homes. I am seeing the potential for SmokeyVale so far. I'm not quite yet convinced that the drive was worth it, especially if you live on this side of SmokeyVale. I'm saying to myself, I so far on a really drive at daytime? No man, uno no work and go work every single day. Uno no do it. Every single, I mean, I guess if you're used to a thing, you're used to a thing, because you know, tell me in the comments, you know, people drive on the I-95 for an hour and a half for God them work. So I guess it wouldn't, I mean, and I haven't been driving for 15 minutes yet. It's just that it's been a treacherous drive. I was not on the I-95, hello? I passed another little white junction there a while ago, and I decided I'm not going further around into the back of the hill. I'm going to take this side and see if we can see the view that these people have on the hill. Because I want far up me come, you know. It's a far up me come. Whole heap up. So me say they must have a nice view. And right now, so far, in my mind, Beverly Hills still has the best view of all of the hills that we've been in so far. Stony Hill have a close second, but I really think Beverly Hills has the best view of the city. So we're driving through to see what kind of view SmokeyVale has. But wow, I'm not gonna tell you no lie, people. The house them really kind of make me stop and say, them a house, yeah, a house. They're not too close together. They have whole heap of land space. Them spread out and them big and brawling and sprawling. But they don't, the place now look chuck up like I have seen in some of these hillside videos so far. You know, like big old side of big. No man, it's the look on this one. Look on it good. And you see it not really too close. So if I'm hosting a little dinner party, I'm not disturbing my neighbors too much, because you know you can get loud enough to disturb, sure. But I like that the house looks, the streets looks well aligned. It looks nicely put together, spread out. As some likes the neighborhood look like it did plan, and the lot them look like them spread out far from each other. So far I'm liking what I'm seeing. SmokeyVale is somewhere brand new to me. I've never been up this side of Kingston before, so it was really nice to see these homes. So I come again, reach this little T junction here, and again now I'm avoiding the routes that are going into the back of the hill. I want to see, I'll not see a view though, you know. I'll not really see a good view. May I see the house them, and may I say, well, them up on the hillside, so maybe on their second floor, them have a look of view. But me not really see a view yet. I still want to see the view where them have up here, so if it judge it, because that's what I've been using to judge so far who have the $1 million view. If you've been following the series, we're deciding now that, you know, the home style, the architectural style of these homes in Jamaica, obviously they're going to come from British colonial time. They have a nice mix now of, I guess you can call it a tropical luxury. So it still has the big verandas, a lot of columns and pillars, but we're seeing clean lines. Like, look at this one. We have a nice mix of very clean lines, you know, terraces. It's not the I still find it to be a mix of, like, you know, some colonial touches, but we've modernized it. Guys, look at this view. No, stop for a minute. Look at the view. To me, this view wins. You are above the clouds. You are seeing like all of Kingston is bowing below your feet. If you are a view person like I am, you have crowned SmokeyVale the winner of the series. Yeah, yeah. And you know what too? You know what I like about SmokeyVale so far? It's not a lot of through traffic. Like, you're not going to SmokeyVale because you want to pass through and go somewhere else. Yeah, go to SmokeyVale, figure out SmokeyVale. So it's very quiet. It doesn't have a lot of through traffic and it has the winning view. Oh yeah. So far, of all the tours that I've seen so far, SmokeyVale has taken the crown for me. But we're not done yet. I am about to show you even more. Anyways, let's take in for just a little bit more the view. You see it? I know you see it. You see the you're seeing above the hills. Like, that is Beverly Hills that I zoomed in on just now. You are seeing the hills and beyond. Yeah man, SmokeyVale, take it. SmokeyVale win. So anyways, we were discussing the type of architecture that we have here in Jamaica, even as we modernize, you know, the houses, because all right, we know that the houses look like great houses and we know where that is coming from. But as we slowly modernize that design, because I haven't really seen anything that I would call cutting edge. And, you know, as someone said in the comments, that is, you know, we're building practical homes that can withstand our tropic, our climate, the hurricane them, the earthquake them, the landslide, the mud, the flooding. So we're not really building cutting edge house. We want a house where going to stand the test of time. So we're modernizing. Look at that one. We are modernizing the colonial style of architecture, keeping what works and just putting a few little touches. So we're not seeing too much of the pillars anymore, which I love that we've done away with it. Here's a nice modern one. So we're seeing clean lines. We're seeing lots of, you know, it's just clean, it's just smooth, it's just, I mean, never did go to architecture school, so I don't know how to describe it what may I see, but it's like you can see the bones of where we're coming from and we've just updated it a bit, is what I'm trying to say. You know, all of them kind of look like a similar layout to me, and each person has defined their style with just a little touch of glass here, or you know, how you decide to do your veranda, your terrace, because you need I can live up in the hillside and me have a nice big veranda and entertaining space. I need that for sure. Anyways, we are going back down, and I appreciate how all throughout the community they have signs that show you where, you know, how to get back into the city. So I was able to take this road and confidently know that it would lead me there. And we're seeing again, I love this road. Beautiful maintained house. That one look a little Spanish, so we're even seeing some Spanish touches coming in. Or maybe I don't know me attack say I'm just, you know, attack out on my ear side, but I like the different styles that we are seeing. Like, we're seeing the bones of our history in a lot of the homes, but we're seeing how we have updated it. This is a complex on the right here. Beautiful, nice and modern. Guys, I don't know if I come up in a hillside, come live in our apartment complex though. The drive too much to come live in a uptown tenement yard. I genuinely feel like if I drive this far, it is because I want my space. I don't want a neighbor side of me. I don't want a cuss who parking on my parking spot. I don't want Tom Brown rent out in place as Airbnb. And now me see, no, you get what I say? No, me now come up way up a way and still have to deal with all of them struggles. I think apartment complexes are for city life. You know, it's where you want to be in the thick of things, but you can't have them big spread out houses in the city, because that is where the busiest. No, you can't have spread out house. You come in at the hills if you have a nice house like this. Look on all the one here. Me never get for show you good. So we're gonna turn back in our people them driveway right here, so, and we're gonna do this road again, because this road has some really beautiful homes. I am not doing them justice. I may talk over them, so we're gonna turn back and we're gonna go up the road and may show them properly and good, because there's some nice pretty house up on the road there. Again, what I was saying reigns true. Very beautifully spaced homes, nice, good land space. Look how far back that house is from the driveway. This one here, you can't even see inside there how far back it is. That the one they want some, that there's somebody they gone left the house and it's abandoned now. But I just love how the houses are set up in SmokeyVale. You don't feel like it's just big house, big house, big house. It actually looks like a well put together neighborhood. I really like that. I like the landscaping. I like the tropical elements. You can see some banana tree in some people's house. I like that for them. Even seeing some empty lots between some of the houses. So I can go capture a piece and put my little piece on it. I don't know how my son. I just look how far back that one is. Look at the space of the land. And then you have this modern complex here. So just in at the middle of the thing. I really, really like how everything has its own character. Look at this one. You can see that this one has been there for a while. And you see the veranda? Me love it. Me can't believe. I wish I could see the view that them have from that veranda there. That's a one thing I would have to have in my house. If I was having a, me have to have a nice big veranda. See the next one here? You see the veranda? Up on the second floor there, so you have the view. Yeah man, mix my coffee and morning time and make me go out there, go sit down and take in and say thank you Father God. Guys, you don't agree with me yet? SmokeyVale is winning so far in the Uptown Neighborhood Wars. We are going back down so I can give you a proper view of the homes that we saw on the left hand side. For me, SmokeyVale really took the cake, but we're not through. I found one street further on in the video. I dub it Millionaires Row, maybe even Billionaires Row, because I was just like, wow, you have to stay tuned. That is further on in this very video. But anyways, so let us check out the homes on the left hand. That was a Spanish one, may I say. Is it because it have whole heap of angles? Why do I think it has a Spanish influence? I'm not quite sure. It just looks, remember say Mexico, me just come from, you know, so I was seeing a lot of Spanish style homes in Mexico. And then whole heap of lot space still up here, and whole heap of development. A lot of homes are still being developed here in SmokeyVale, so you can see that it is well established, but it's still an emerging community. Absolutely beautiful. Now, do you see the angle that you're going down? I think I appreciate the angle, right? I say no. So I say I'm kind of glad I never come up this way. Road on a struggle, and I look a put for come up this road there. But forget these views, you have to go up high. And because we're not further than maybe 15-20 minutes outside of the city, you can see why the elevation would really and truly be this stark, this steep. So at the bottom here, so now may I try for the side. There is no sign here to say which way to go back to the city, and you know all of the other junctions had signs. So may I say that one look upish, like me go further up in the hill. So I say make we take the right, because maybe it's to the right we're supposed to go. And I am missing all the little clues, like see the view the hotel I tell we figure right here. So they're talking to oncoming traffic. So I really there's somebody did figure. But me took up myself with my directionally challenged self and said, no man, I don't hear so make we go around here so. But it was a good thing, people, because when I went around here, I saw some homes, you see. I felt like I had buck up on one little secret. Nobody know really nothing know around you, so it was definitely one of those. If you know, you know, and if you don't know like a me, you just don't know, you don't need to know. So we are around here. I had that kind of feel like we are around here. So I did go and I go and I look apart and I just take my time and come outside people in place, because I did feel very like I did not belong. But we're gonna go around there because it's worth the view, guys. Stick with me. So you see we're going through the hillside here. I may say, boy, I just felt at peace. I just felt at peace driving through here, and I'm seeing this house, and I said, wow, hold on a little bit. I got one house here, me I see, you know. And me I say, hold on a little bit. It don't look like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air house too, no. No, man, that did look very, woo. So me I say, all right, I will go further. And me think, all right, it was just a one house, you know, just one house in the bush. And so me I look for a place, I look for a place to turn back here so you know people. And then me say, next house. And me say, hold on there. Oh, is a Mexico road this? Me not so sure me still in a SmokeyVale. Me not sure what a part at there. But me say what next house? And me say hold on a little bit. Things are getting a little bit more modern here, so. And then me look on the next side. Guys, look at this house. You have to look on my face. My face I was just like, but the video not do it properly, guys. Every single house just blew my breath away. I was just like, what on there? And where this me buck up in a? Look at this house. Who did I ask me for modern house? This modern enough for you? Remember, so we now go get Beverly Hills 90210 house. We now go get that. We're gonna get tropical modern. Cause it have to withstand hurricane. Look at this house. Look at that house. No, man. I'm gonna turn back up the road so you can see the ones on this side a little bit better. But me I drive, me I say which street this. Somebody tell me the name of that street here. Tell me if it's still in a SmokeyVale. You see all the one where them a build up on the hillside right or so? No, so me I say hold on a little bit. I wish part this for anyways, so me I drive. Look ahead of me right here. So now is it a retaining wall, yeah? So you know say I want serious place, you know. But I'm looking up ahead of me, and all me I see, you see me start reverse already. me know me limit, guys. Me know me limit, and me now got too far in people them place because I feel like one gate did for outer front. Look there. I don't know what more is around there. I'm not going to find out. You know, me, I'm look at one daughter where I travel and me nah go to, me nah go certain place. We not even like a signal did up here. So say me call somebody if me need for call. So me say, you know what the road look like it done. Me don't know what around the road that's all. So me just I go take my little time and back out of the people in place. See one here, so it not finished yet, but you can see. Look at this house, guys. You can't tell me say we not find gold right so. Look, me not like the color of the house here, but me like it though, you know. Me like it. Even this one that's one story. You can see some old people live on there. They don't want to deal with no stairs that go up and down and up and down. I was really wowed by Millionaires Row. That's what we're gonna call this house here. So this street here, so Millionaires Row. I love it. I love what I'm seeing. I feel like I would have settled in really nice round here. So all that one here, if you look, you see it have terrace and terrace go up and it must have pool around there. This is when you have west wing and main house and back house up on the top. You seeing all of that? Are you seeing all of that, guys? I was really impressed. And it was just a little buck up, you know. Look all that one here. It's just, this one is understated money. Like, yeah, I have it. I don't need to be flashy. But you can see that I have it. I was really impressed by every single house that we saw. Even the one that we're not done yet, I was just like, when you done, you see all the one there, driveway go way up a way. Yes. I saw house for house. But still, this one at the very entrance here, it got my vote. This house get my vote. This is the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. This is the 90210. This is the Mama, I Made It. That is the house. That is the house for me. So, me turn back and we are go back where we did for go in the beginning. This part here, so now I think this is more Belgrade Heights. I think that's what this part here. So all I want to know whether they ask me for Belgrade Heights in the comments. See it here at it here where I drive through now. Because when I realized which street I was on, you know, I said, oh, so I can get SmokeyVale from here. So I never need to go way around a way around a Maninsil Road or where it come up. So this not so bad. You still need to make sure you have a proper vehicle for the elevation, but it's not so bad at all. It's just that, you know, you have to go deal with. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. You see all the glass balcony. That's nice. You're just going to have to deal with the Havendale traffic if you ever come that side here, which if you know, Havendale traffic is not normal. Maninsil traffic is not normal. If you come through Havendale, Red Hills Road, all around the side there. It's a parking lot. It is a parking lot during rush hour. But here we are driving through Belgrade Heights. So Belgrade Heights is right, the hills above Havendale there. So you'd have to come through Havendale and then go uphill. And that is how you get to Belgrade Heights. And it's still, look how far me come down and we still have such a beautiful view. That's why I'm telling us that SmokeyVale have the view of all views. SmokeyVale take the cake, SmokeyVale take the crown, it win. But no make it fool you, not because we're on lower SmokeyVale. It still has some very, very nice house. People them say them no want drive no further, right? So them a come live and them still find if you put up them big house in a them color down on the flat. What is this, terracotta? This design here is definitely one that is not my favorite. The grill work, yeah, the square boxy, I'm not so sure, yeah, but it's nice and big and spread out same way. So you have that. If that's what you want, you have that. Don't like the grill work on that one at all. The people them say me have 2 shillings in my backside. I'm still up here. I judge the people them place like me can't afford even 1 bedroom. What type people them place? Look here, on the leave me have eye and me can look still and tell on say me don't like that one here and me love this one here. Leave me alone. Me don't bad mind the people them living in one house already when me like. Me really like my house, but me can still judge for your house. So when I leave me with my talk, all I know I tell me say. Hey, my comment section are funniest part of the internet some of the time. Them my comment section, we're not ready for trace me off, but me no business with it. I come do my video them same way. Anyways, as I said, we're going down into Belgrade Heights here, and I really love how you can see it get the lots get a little bit smaller, the homes get a little bit smaller as well, but the design is still there. The landscaping, the beauty of the neighborhood, it is still there. So Belgrade Heights definitely is one to look out for as well. If you want a nice neighborhood to move into, it's not too high up, it's not too far from the city at all. And as you can see, 3-story that the house they have. The one before it had 2 big old sprawling balcony. You're still getting a nice bang for your buck, still getting a nice view. So I definitely can see that Belgrade Heights is a good compromise between me the way up in a hilltop and me the on the flat, because I'm sure these people have a nice cool temperature still, being like middle hill, not up top of the hill. We're gonna call this middle hill. I can't get over the beauty of my island home at all. You look at where you could be living. Truly, isn't that spectacular? Set in the hillside like that, the lush tropical, the cool breeze them a come, the fresh air, the quiet, the peace and quiet. I love my island living. I'm big up on myself. I've seen people commenting from Cayman, from St. Kitts, from Bahamas. People are watching the videos. They're loving getting to see a little bit of Jamaican homes and Jamaican communities. I'm very happy to bring all of this to y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. So you guys have asked me specifically for one more neighborhood, and I'm going to bring that one to y'all. But I'm not so sure which side of it I'm going to bring. So in the comment section this time, it's not just one comment y'all are gonna leave. You're gonna leave a vote, and let me see which one I'm gonna go to. Do y'all want me to go to Red Hills, Queen Hill, or Chancery Hall? I said name Chancery Hall, not Chancery Hill, right? Those are the comments, those are the places that people are really asking me to go and check out, and I kind of feel like Chancery Hall is winning, but I'm gonna give y'all a chance to vote. So do y'all want me to leave the comment in the comment section, people, or do you want me to go Queen Hill, Red Hills, or Chancery Hall? Leave that comment in the comment section, and we will see you in the next video. This is Monique from Kingston. Thank y'all so much for, make sure to subscribe. If you realize that you have not subscribed yet and you're loving the videos, please check and see if you're subscribed, and hit that subscribe button and hit the like button. See, we reached down Belgrade bottom, yes or no? Walk good later.